banking industry doesn't have a great reputation for the challenges it experienced in the past, leading up to the financial crisis. We have to be able to innovate to serve our customers better.
You want to create the kind of organisation that actually can take out costs at maximum pace, maximum efficiency, so as not to impact the other side of the business, which is actually trying to deliver business innovation.
By making that sort of more cost-conscious and commercially aware organisation, we can move the organisation forward and provide service for our customers.
What TBM's enabled us to do is get to the point where we've simplified and we've stripped out assets that aren't necessary to our organisation to build us capacity to be able to innovate.
In the early days, this was about getting transparency and fairness in what we were charging each of the businesses. Over the years, that's completely transformed into much more strategic outlook.
We've really focused on two overarching objectives for the last couple of years. Firstly is to get the CRB division to a cost-income ratio of 50% or better, and in doing so also to improve our control environments.
You could always get to the cost takeout. The key issue is how do you maximise efficiency and get to that as quickly as possible without decimating the business.
The TBM tooling enabled us to really model out scenarios and see the impact.
The most effective way that I could categorise a TBM office is a centre of excellence that actually supports other centres of excellence across the organisations. We tend to deal with the CIOs across the organisation, the heads of businesses. We now have over 500 users across the organisation that use Aptio, that use the TBM office and the principles that we have for TBM.
When we first started, we were mapping cost centres to services, but now we can bring in much more data beneath those cost centres.
What the product's given us is the ability to drill into that detail and really put that data in the hands of the teams and the team leads that can do something about it. With this sort of crowdsourced approach we had, what we've done is mobilise the whole organisation. We've got 2,000 people now working on this problem.
Roughly 2015, 2016, we've taken out over £200 million of cost. So we've gone from what is challenged to being a golden source of truth. It's taken us from tactical to an organisation which is cost conscious across all of its cost base. TBM has been absolutely central to that journey.
We are able to show the return on investment on a much larger scale.
To innovate, we've had to create capacity, and we've created the capacity by finding the waste in the organisation.
We've built a model that now sustains and supports the agility that the organisation is going through to be able to allow business innovation quicker to market.